What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG WTF LOL FTW BRB, and welcome to episode 27 of Let's Play WWE 13's Attitude Era Mode, and quite possibly the finale for Mankind's part of the Attitude Era Mode. Last time in episode 26, we traveled to the Royal Rumble to aid The Rock into forcing Mankind to say "I quit," but the way Mankind said it was kind of fishy. So enjoy this video, nerds and geeks.
After being robbed of his WWE Championship in a brutal I Quit match.
I may have been unconscious, but I do not remember saying, I quit, I quit, I quit. Don't those words sound identical to the words I said on Heat? I quit, I quit, I quit.
An enraged Mankind would go to any lengths necessary to reclaim what he felt was rightfully his.
You didn't make me say the words, you didn't win the match, and you sure as hell are not the champion. What I'm demanding is you and me, Rock, in a rematch during halftime Heat. You and me and 22,000 empty seats, and one of us is gonna walk out champion, and the other one is gonna get his ass beaten all over an empty arena. One-on-one with the great one, halftime big game. You got your shot, you cellulite ass piece of crap. Yeah!
Well, now we get to travel to Halftime Heat. If you're not sure what Halftime Heat is, well, it's exactly that, but I'll explain more. After a very suspicious and questionable ending to the I Quit match at the Royal Rumble, Mankind would demand a rematch the very next night on Raw for the upcoming special edition of Sunday Night Heat. It would be taped in an empty arena and then aired in front of an audience during halftime of the biggest football game of the year. It would also end up being one of the most unusual WWE Championship matches of all time. Our match objective is to go backstage and win by pinfall or submission, and we have a hidden objective as our historical bonus objective. But anyway, Sunday Night Heat was basically what Main Event and Superstars is. It's basically just a show where they got to show, basically the talent that's not used that well. And it was interesting because every Sunday, because this is when it was filmed, every time there was a pay-per-view on, you would get to see the set of the pay-per-view, and it was something I always looked forward to because we never rented that many pay-per-views, so it was always something that got me excited because I got to see the set of the WWE pay-per-views, back in the good old days. But this time it's Halftime Heat, and basically it's a match full of, not even full. Basically, it's a match in front of nobody. It's an empty arena, and from what I read, it seems like it said it was aired on the halftime show, the biggest football game of the year, which would be the Super Bowl. So if that's true, all props to WWE. I don't remember that because I don't really remember watching this match. But I do know it took place, and I know there's been matches like this before this, actually. I believe Jerry the Lawler competed in one before then, but I can't say that with full confidence, unfortunately. Nonetheless, though, I can say in full confidence that both The Rock and Mankind participated in one for the WWE Championship, and that is what we're doing here tonight. Not quite sure why they had entrances since they're not performing in front of anybody, but what can you do? Guess it just feeds a wrestler's ego much more than usual. Unfortunately, though, even in the practice run, I was quite disappointed with this match because I figured that they would show a lot of cutscenes. Excuse me with these hiccups. God darn it. I figured they would show a lot of cutscenes of them wrestling in the crowd area like, it was in the match, but unfortunately they didn't do that. No need to report you guys, but yeah, unfortunately we don't get to see that stuff. But we do get to participate in a lot of a match that I would say is quite historical in a way. I mean, to me it is kind of boring for one, you can't even hear that, but it is kind of boring to, to wrestle in an arena full of nobody, to watch at least. Maybe even as a wrestler, but I don't know. It's pretty much the same thing as a wrestler, but I think it'd be kind of boring to watch in front of oh look, nobody's there. Because the crowd makes the excitement. So, it kind of helps when our crowd's there. But nonetheless, damn, that was loud. We got to get him backstage and win by pinfall or submission. So why don't we just do that right away, since this is the finale. At least I want it to be the finale. And I'm trying to make it as short as possible. I don't want another I Quit match. But you know what? Let's damage him a little bit, shall we? Why is it every time I try to get a kendo stick, nobody lets me do it? Rock, get out of here. Ooh. Hit the corner and every... Oh, okay. Got a steel chair. Oh my god, the ghost of ECW. I mean, I've heard of the zombie of ECW, but the ghost of ECW. This is an empty arena, and somehow, some way, the fans are chanting ECW. What? I don't know how to explain that, nerds and geeks. I really don't. Oh, we dropped some frames. Lovely. As always, I do apologize if the audio is off in any way, shape, or form. We're not constantly dropping frames, so I am not going to make a big deal about it. But it's kind of irritating because this is my third time attempting to record this, and it's mainly due to the fact that I keep dropping frames. So I hope this isn't a current trend here, and it just lets me record the damn episode. Oh, Rocky, what are you doing? Oh, he's hitting us with a Samoan drop. Remember when I said let's lure him backstage? Yeah, that didn't happen, did it? Let's do that now. Oh, Rocky. Hey, are you going to bring the steel steps with you? I mean, if that's what you want, you do that. But me and Charles Robinson, we're going backstage. So, pity on you. And we didn't have to lure him at all. We just had to do it ourselves. But now we get treated to the nice black screen loading. Lovely. At least, back in the day we got a nice little... Oh, here we are. So now we got to grapple the Rock at the forklift. And this is the part that confused the hell out of me in my practice room, because for the longest time I could not find the forklift. I looked all around for it, and it just did not work. Rock, leave me alone. I'm trying to get to the forklift. Forklift, if any of you also are having problems with this, which I highly doubt it, you gotta go all the way to the back, turn over here, catch the Rock that way. Oh. Or get kicked in the nuts by the Rock. Yeah, but the forklift is in the parking lot area, and voila, here's the pork lift. Okay. And we toss him into it, and we get a nice cutscene.
Underneath all that weight. The Rock. No. It's the Rock, bro. The Rock, you cheat. Mankind becomes the WWE champion.
Very simple, right, nerds and geeks? Yeah. Very simple. We beat it that fast, and now we're going to go on to our next and final event in Mankind's storyline. But yeah, cutscene heavy. We just gotta go to backstage and grapple him on the forklift, and there's the end of the match. I probably could have made that match a little bit faster, but what can you do? This, of course, is a bonus match, so that's always good. It seems that every little every one of the storylines, the Great One, the Rise of DX, Brothers of Destruction, Austin 316, and Mankind always end with the bonus match. But nonetheless, the week prior, Kane cost Triple H his WWE Championship match against The Rock in this match. Kane and Triple H would compete for the first time in a hard-hitting steel cage match. This main event match on Raw would further showcase Triple H as a legitimate WWE Championship contender and his future potential as a top superstar in the WWE. Our historical bonus objective is to successfully perform a corner 10 punch combo, win the match without hitting a finisher, and win by escaping the cage. Pretty simple. And we get to play as my favorite wrestler. What a perfect way to end this. Nonetheless, Triple H coming out to DX's theme song kind of irritates me. I've always wanted to hear the My Time theme, but unfortunately, from what I see, it's on Stephanie, so we gotta wait till we fight Stephanie to hear it. But apparently, this is the first time Triple H and Kane have faced off, so there's some history right there.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. McMahon will face each other in 2 weeks inside a steel cage at St. Valentine's Massacre. But tonight, Triple H will face the corporation's Kane inside a steel cage.
Well, Kane knows it's better to be part of the corporate family than to be locked up in an insane asylum.
They actually talk there. And Norton, our good old friend Norton, always doing those background checks to protect me when I record, apparently. What's that prove? Norton doesn't care about me unless I'm recording. And then it likes to make me drop frames. So in the end, Norton really doesn't care about me. Lovely. And my cat just stepped on my headset again. But yeah, apparently at this time, Triple H was trying to get a match against The Rock for the WWE title match, considering I believe that Vince McMahon won the Royal Rumble that year. If I remember, I believe so. And then, yeah, him and Austin fought in a steel cage at St. Valentine's Massacre, yada, yada, yada. We'll get to that when we get to that. Nonetheless, though, I'm surprised we actually didn't have to do that. Apparently, Kane, not Kane, well, Kane too, whatever. Apparently, Triple H, tried to take the place since Vince McMahon did not want to face The Rock, but I don't understand, really. I don't know how Triple H was going to get a title match against The Rock, maybe at St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Who knows? Nonetheless, Kane screwed Triple H over, and now we get the first time of these two facing off. And it just so happened to be inside a steel cage match, so that is always a good thing, I guess.
And here we go now. Steel cage match.
Only downfall of this match is
in order to win,
we can't use our finisher.
top of the cage, both feet.
And we got to do a 10 count punch. Those are hard to get off because they have to be weakened in order for you to do it. I mean, I can watch. I'll show you. I can do it right now, but they usually tend to reverse. But it doesn't hurt to try, right? The only problem is that we need to. Oh, I'm talking between them again.
His right to face the champion at WrestleMania.
Well, for one, again, I was quiet because of JR and King were talking. I talked to a lot of that, actually. I'm just going to let Kane grab me because I did not want to do that. Did not want to do that at all. Nonetheless, I allowed Kane to grab me because I made a mistake by going to that corner. I meant to go to a different corner. I forgot. In that corner, you do a suplex and try to escape the cage. But now, let's do it the right way. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget how to do the 10 corner punch. It's a very strange one. I remember doing this last time. For some reason, I could not do it. I tried and I tried, and this is all that ever happened. So, excuse me while I try to do the 10 corner punch. How the fuck did I do it again? Did I hold A? No, that's nothing. I really hate the 10 punch thing. Was it up? No, it wasn't.
We'll meet each other on St. Valentine's Day in a steel cage.
Yeah, there'll be no
Triple H trying to
Is
get
it
revenge.
up A?
It was
No.
Kane who was in
It's
on
not.
the ruse that fractured DX.
Well, Triple H better be careful. That is Kane in the cage, and he's
How about down A? Oh, I don't know that now.
You can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this.
Nice little talking there.
Triple H wants
Is
to
it
exact
down A?
revenge.
No, it's not.
He's an idiot. He should be trying to escape the cage.
I freaking hate doing this. Oh, lovely. Watch us lose now. Remember how fast we took care of the Rock's match? Get down. Yeah, watch this match take forever. Because for some reason, oh my God, we did it. You got to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck, I hate them. Because, I mean, if it wasn't required. Really? Oh, and I have a signature. It's a good thing I didn't do it. So yeah, we're not allowed to hit our finisher, but you have to hold A and up at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank God. Ooh, let's hope we don't get a finisher. Let's hope we don't get a finisher. We're allowed to do our signature. We are allowed to do our Really? Get down. Okay, let's see if we can escape. Nope, no, you get down. He's getting up. So now that we got that out of the way, we just gotta beat on Kane and knock him out, but we're not allowed to use our finisher. Remember that. And we busted him open. That should help us out a little bit. What are you doing up there? Climb. No, stop. Climb. Watch Kane get up now. Of course. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gosh darn it. What? Did Kane gain like earthquake feet? He just sent me up in the air. No finishers allowed. Okay. Get the did it. Okay, we screwed up. Now let's go. He takes so long to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on. Oh, why did I do such a low one? Where's the reversal button? Oh, it was too late. God darn it. If I would have timed that... How did Kane fall down? He must have slipped on his own blood. Now this is where the reversals come in, right? He's going to start reversing everything? Not when we get the reversal. Oh, he gave us a reversal. Lovely. But we reversed it. Okay. Let's do something. If this is signature, I'll do it. Okay, it's a signature. Now let's go. Okay. No, Kane, please. Was I too? No, I didn't. Hell, get out of here, dude. I win, you lose. Go me. And now we just get to watch Triple H walk down.
Triple H has upset Kane. Triple H has exacted the revenge he was looking for.
Oh, no. I hope this isn't what happens to Mr. McMahon in 2 weeks.
Well, yeah. We did it. We beat Kane. And we did a pretty damn good job at it, too, if I must add. Got a reversal off. Oh, boy. I hope you guys did not hear that. Something happened and my little brother started doing his little wah noise. I hope you didn't hear that. But, yeah. This Last Nerds and Geeks is the end of the Mankind scenario. I do hope you have enjoyed it, Nerds and Geeks. And if you have, like all the videos and subscribe if you would like to see more. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and like me on Twitter. And as always, I have been OMG WTF LOL FTW BRB. Apparently, we have unlocked Triple H 1999. And you guys have a great day. I'll see you in episode 28.